The video is from March 2021 and recently shared with WFAA. Larry Reed is seen gloating, shirtless, over his cellmate in prison as he writhes in pain on the ground. Texas prison officials say Reed had just beat up his cellmate and live-streamed some of it to Facebook via an illegal cell phone. Reed serving an 11-year sentence for murder when this video was taken. 33 months from this point in time, Reed will be a free man for just 45 days until a capital murder charge stares him in the face for a triple homicide at this apartment complex in Arlington.
Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel. As you can see in that clip right there, Larry Dwayne Reed, age 29, beat his cellmate down viciously and recorded it, live streamed it. Now this happened in March of 2021. You seen that, you heard that in the beginning of the clip. Now, 33 months later, he's out on the street in the community with us committing a triple homicide. Now, 11 years is what he spent in jail for a murder that he committed in 2012. 2012, he committed a murder. He killed Obeth Hernandez at a house party. That's a slap in the face, people, to the family, to the Hernandez family. 11 years, I know people who sold drugs and got more time. I know people who stole cars and got more time than 11 years. Yeah, maybe because they had a bad record, but this man took somebody's life. Obeth Hernandez can't come back. Those 3 people in that apartment can't come back. And like I said, they said it was drug related. So you have to be careful who you let in your house. And just because they sold drugs, that's no justification for somebody to come in and take 3 lives. But that's something you have to deal with if you're in that type of lifestyle. Now, me, I'm a citizen. You know, I'm older. I'm a citizen. Had my day in the street. Thank God he had his hand on me. And I wasn't out there wilding out doing nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? The era that we came from, we was trying to make a buck. We was trying to make a dollar. It wasn't really about just killing your brothers and sisters over nothing. You see what I'm saying? This right here, this really upsets me. Leave a comment in my comment section and let me know, do you think it's right that this man served only 11 years for a murder at the age of 18? Also, do you think it's right that this man live streamed beating his cellmate down and they didn't take no good time from him? All they took was the phone. He still got out on his regular trajectory date for him to get out. He got out. They didn't add no more time. They didn't put no charges on this dude. I'm not sure if the guy, he probably didn't press charges because he didn't want to get beat down again. You know what I'm saying? But this is a travesty, right? 3 people have lost their lives. Now, he was on the run for a while, right? Because I came across this story a few days ago and I really wanted to put it out there. But, you know, I'm busy. I'm not a full-time blogger. I'm not a full-time content creator because I have a job, first of all, and other things going on. But I wanted to share this story with you guys just to let you know we're living in a very strange time, right? It's a very strange time. Who are raising these kids, bro? Who are raising these killers where they can just go kill people like that, man, and have no conscience and just live their life like, hey, it ain't nothing, man. Is that how we living now? That ain't how I'm living. Is that how we living now? Somebody explain that to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about let us get together and let us find some unity amongst each other. But every brother ain't your brother. And we got to recognize who are the ones that's for the upliftment of us and our children. We got kids. I got kids roaming the street. You know what I'm saying? That's working and that's out there trying to survive and trying to make their way in life. I don't want them coming across an individual like this. Would you want your kids to come across somebody like this that's heartless, right? Heartless individuals. Man, I don't know what else to say. Somebody leave a comment in my comment section and tell me how you feel about this case right here. They finally caught this dude in Mississippi. You talk about a crash test dummy. Somebody just jumped. He didn't jump off the porch. This fool jumped out the window. You know what I mean? He was only out 6 weeks after doing 11 years. 6 weeks and he commits a triple homicide. Explain that to me. explain what kind of mentality that this man has, what he got going on in that head of his, that he can do 11 years, people, and get out. Not think about getting a job, not think about bettering himself, not thinking about changing his situation. What did he learn in the justice system? What did he learn in prison? Violence. He learned more violence. It's a shame that prison is not about rehabilitation. Prison is about surviving. You know what I mean? And then you're around all these other criminals. If you're in there with a brother like this, and times 10, times 20, if you got 20, 30 people that's like this individual here, and you in there with him, you're trying to survive. You're trying to survive, and you may assimilate. You may learn how to do crime like they do it. Apparently, this dude didn't learn nothing, man. I'm just upset. I'm sorry. I'm upset that this happened to these people. I don't think they deserved it. I don't know what it was about, but I know that him being out of jail for only 6 weeks and committed this horrible crime, he should have stayed in jail. They should have gave him more than 11 years. You know, I know the Hernandez family is probably pointing the finger at the judge and saying, I told you so. He's going to hurt somebody. And now 3 more people have to bury their kids, man. That ain't right, man. And like I said before, he finally punched his ticket, didn't he? To the big time. I bet you they get him now. What you think they got planned for him now? That needle. Or do they got that new stuff they got now? Because you know this year they just had the first inmate who was, what do they call it? I don't know if it's some kind of gas mask they put on your face. Somebody leave a comment in my comment section. I should have pulled that up before I even got started. But they got this new kind of way that they don't use the needle. They use like a gas mask. But it's not gas. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it is right now. But Rowdy Nation TV, do me a favor, click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so if I drop a video again, you can be notified, and we can talk about all this injustice that's going on in the world, man, and how we can just, you know, make it more safer for our kids, man. Who are raising these kids, man? Who raised this dude? Somebody tell me, who raised this dude, man? We out, bro.